Welcome back to Auto Culture, the channel where we explore Nigeria's defense technology, military strength, and modern advancements in warfare systems. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most powerful naval weapons in Nigeria's arsenal, the automatic anti-ship missile. This missile system represents a significant leap in the Nigerian Navy's capability to defend its waters and project power across the Gulf of Guinea. So, let's explore how the automatic missile strengthens Nigeria's maritime security and why it's a vital component of the country's naval defense network. The automatic anti-ship missile, also known as the automatic Mk-1 or Mk-2 depending on the version, is a long-range, sea-skimming missile designed to destroy enemy ships. Originally developed by Italy in collaboration with France, it combines precision, range, and destructive power. The Nigerian Navy acquired the automatic missile to modernize its fleet and to enhance its maritime strike capabilities in an era where protecting territorial waters and trade routes has become increasingly critical. The automatic missile has a fascinating design that focuses on long-range engagement. It can travel distances of up to 180 kilometers, depending on the version, giving Nigeria the ability to strike hostile targets long before they come within range of the coast or naval ships. The missile is typically launched from surface vessels, and once fired, it flies at a very low altitude over the sea, making it extremely difficult for radar systems to detect. This sea-skimming ability is one of its greatest strengths, as it allows the missile to avoid interception until the very last moments before impact. Nigeria's interest in the automatic missile system began as part of its naval modernization program. The Nigerian Navy needed a reliable and proven weapon to defend its maritime borders against potential threats such as piracy, illegal fishing, oil theft, and foreign incursions. With vast offshore oil and gas resources, Nigeria's territorial waters are not just a national security concern but also a vital economic zone. Having a capable anti-ship missile like the automatic ensures that the Navy can deter and, if necessary, neutralize any hostile naval presence in the region. Let's talk about the technical details that make the automatic such a formidable weapon. The missile is powered by a solid propellant booster for launch, followed by a turbojet engine that sustains its flight. It travels at subsonic speeds, roughly around Mach 0.9, which is just below the speed of sound. Despite being subsonic, its stealthy flight pattern, combined with high precision, makes it deadly. The missile carries a high explosive warhead weighing around 210 kilograms, capable of inflicting severe damage or even sinking medium-sized warships. Guidance is another critical aspect of the automatic's success. The missile uses an inertial navigation system during the initial phase of flight and then switches to active radar homing during the terminal phase. This means that after being launched, it can fly autonomously, adjusting its path based on pre-programmed coordinates, and then activate its radar seeker to lock onto the target. In advanced versions, the missile can even receive mid-course updates from the launching ship, allowing it to adjust its trajectory to engage moving targets more effectively. For Nigeria, the integration of the automatic missile into its naval fleet has been a game-changer. It has been used on some of Nigeria's most important naval vessels, such as the NNS Aradu, the flagship of the Nigerian Navy. The NNS Aradu, a German-built Miko 360 frigate, was equipped with automatic missiles as part of its standard armament. This combination gave the Nigerian Navy a potent strike capability in the Atlantic waters off West Africa. The presence of automatic missiles aboard the Aradu signaled to the world that Nigeria possessed modern anti-ship warfare capabilities. The automatic missile also represents a symbol of Nigeria's cooperation with international partners in defense technology. By acquiring such systems, Nigeria has demonstrated its commitment to maintaining a strong and technologically advanced military. The country's naval forces have not only used these weapons for deterrence but also for training and strategic exercises, ensuring that the crews are capable of handling high-end systems in real combat scenarios. In addition to its role in direct combat, the automatic missile plays a key part in maintaining maritime stability in the Gulf of Guinea. This region, one of the busiest maritime zones in Africa, has long faced challenges like piracy and smuggling. By deploying automatic-equipped vessels, Nigeria strengthens its deterrence against maritime crime. It signals that the Nigerian Navy is equipped to handle both asymmetric threats, such as pirate ships, and conventional threats, like enemy warships, should any arise. Let's also consider how the automatic missile compares to other anti-ship systems. While there are newer systems in service worldwide, such as the Exocet or Harpoon, the Automat remains highly relevant due to its reliability and long range. For a developing defense power like Nigeria, this balance of affordability, range, and destructive capability makes it an ideal solution. It's also versatile, capable of being launched from ships, coastal batteries, and potentially even aircraft, giving Nigeria flexibility in deployment. The Automat Mk2 version, which is likely the one used by Nigeria, introduced advanced mid-course update capabilities. This allowed for better control and longer engagement distances, increasing its effectiveness against fast-moving or evasive targets. It also included improved electronic countermeasures, meaning it could resist enemy jamming or radar deception techniques. In modern warfare, where electronic warfare plays a big role, this feature ensures that the missile can still find its target even in a contested environment. The Automat missile's role in Nigeria's defense strategy cannot be understated. In a world where maritime borders are crucial to national sovereignty, this missile gives Nigeria the ability to defend its interests beyond its immediate coastline. It also contributes to regional security by ensuring that Nigerian waters remain safe and that its navy can respond quickly to any threats. Looking at the future, Nigeria's experience with the Automat system may pave the way for the acquisition or development of even more advanced anti-ship missiles. The knowledge gained from operating and maintaining these systems helps build the technical expertise necessary for future defense programs. Nigeria's defense industry is gradually evolving, and experience with systems like the Automat provides valuable lessons in logistics, training, and strategic planning. In conclusion, the Automat anti-ship missile has played a vital role in enhancing the Nigerian Navy's ability to protect its maritime interests. With its impressive range, precision, and reliability, it stands as one of the most effective weapons in the region. The presence of this missile on Nigerian vessels shows that the country takes its maritime security seriously and is committed to safeguarding its national interests on the high seas. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about Nigeria's Automat anti-ship missile and its impact on the country's naval strength, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Auto Culture. Stay tuned for more in-depth stories about Nigeria's defense systems and technological advancements. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.